What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Let's make sure everything's going here. Look at this, man. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we're live. We made it. We made it. You guys would not believe what I've been going through about the last 12 hours. 12 hours. Look at this. I got my friend here. It's Olympus OEV 143 to hang out with me today in the streaming. And this is like a test stream too, so if there's any problems, you have to let me know in the chat right now, okay? Sorry, everybody. I'll get into the details about what happened here in a second, and I'm going to change it back to our usual jazz, but I literally just threw on the music. It's not too bad, though. Check out my new cloth, my new threads. I went to the thrift store. Look how good you can look from the thrift store. Check it. How clean is that? I think I paid $4 for this hoodie. So eat your heart out. Check it out, man. I got this new graphic thing going. All right. I'm assuming everything's okay. I'm assuming audio's coming through. I'm assuming I see Zez is in the chat. Good to see you, There's Zez. Blah, if I could talk, yes. All right. Today. Oh, today. What are we doing, Mr. Olympus OEV 143? Well, of course, we're shopping for CRTs. I believe this is way one of the last PVMs I bought off the internet. All right. Good. This jam's about over. There we go. All right. Whoops. All right, everybody. Welcome in today. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you all for showing up. Again, I had some incredible... Hang on. I got an echo in the background. I forgot to turn the speaker off in the back of the shop. I'm going to start up the jazz music. We're going to get the intro going for today's lovely, wonderful episode of The Bunker. And as you saw on the live stream title, we're going to be shopping for some CRTs here in a second. And I'll also tell you about my mix-up here on my streaming PC that kind of happened yesterday. All right, so let's just go ahead here, start these jams up, and get back to the mood. I'm going to go turn this other PC down. Give me 1 minute. There we go. There we go. How was everybody doing? I see a lot of people in the chat today. That's always fantastic. Wonderful. Welcome in. It's to you. I have a Polar Seltzer Ale going. Seltzer Aid. There's no ale in this. There's no alcohol. So, all right, cool. This is great. What do you think? Over here, Mr. TurboGrafx. So this thing, I haven't touched it as far as doing anything to it. Of course, it is on the coolest stand you'll ever see. Let me show you what I mean. See if I can do a scan down. It's got this cool, sexy scope stand, like on wheels. Because this bad boy used to be in a laboratory. And it would, I don't know, check out your colon, baby. Make sure you got nothing nasty stuck up there. Or hey, maybe we'll get you a fresh picture of that baby to be. Oh yeah, that's right. I do hear some crunchiness on the audio. I don't know what that's about. Someone did actually mention that. Something's interfering. Again, I had to reset everything. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see here. I know what it is. My microphone is touching, I think, something. Let's see. Let's make sure it's not touching anything. And maybe that'll solve the issue, because it was actually grounding out, I think. Let's make sure the line is clean. There we go. All right. But I've been trying some other things. I've been trying a side-by-side view. I don't know. There's that crackle. Yeah, there are some lines up there at the top of that monitor. Let's see if that... I'm trying to isolate that crackle. Sorry, guys. We're doing a lot of testing here today. I don't know what's going on. All right, let me... Let me pause the background music and see if it crackles. We'll see if it's just the background music turned up too loud. Anyway, yeah, so this is the last one. I'm going to pull up a side-by-side, and we're going to do some shopping here. I'm going to have to turn my phone notifications off. We're going to leave that music off for a second because I'm not sure what's going on there. I definitely have something going on the desktop audio that's causing a crackle because it's not happening now that I've turned that off. So, anyway, good to see you all. Good to see everybody here. Ronnie, Charles, Baca. Hey, Jake, welcome back. Thank you. Jake is way black with a big $25 super chat to start off today. Good morning from Idaho. Payday hit yesterday, so I want to contribute to a potential purchase today. I just ordered a workbench and some tools for my new garage. Can't wait to set up a CRT workstation. Awesome. Yeah. Good job, Jake. Good job, Jake. That's going to be fun. I think you get yourself a nice big workstation. It's got to have a good amount of space, of course, to screw around with CRTs usually. That's what I can say. You got to have a nice workspace. Got to have a nice organization system set up so things don't end up all over the place. So thank you for the awesome super chat. Tookie Dookie, welcome in. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and I didn't even put a game on here, but you can see if you look really closely, I think Ronnie said it, that you can see a set of lines up here creeping down. But that was in underscan, so that's why. So there you go. If it's seen in underscan, it's not really a problem, actually. So let's just, I don't even know what game's on here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, let's get ready to go over and do some shopping. And I've got the side-by-side set up here. That thing. It's working good. Okay. And I'm going to find a nice thing to get started with this shopping going here. Let's see. Let's get a fresh window prepared. And then we'll change our view up and we'll get to do some shopping here. Let's start with the world famous e-commerce station to lead them all, and that would be, well, eBay. I will not be signing in. Thank you very much. No, I should just be able to press this. Right? I've been practicing. That's not the right. That's the right one. That's not right. Sorry. There we go. Whoa, yeah, check it out. There we go. We can keep the awesome side-by-side thing going, but I did lose the chat. I'm sorry. This is still... There we go. Chat's back. Good. Okay. So maybe I'll power that monitor down just so the sound doesn't come through on there. I'm not sure why. I got to figure out. There's something going on, and I can probably noise gate it or something through OBS. All right. So let's see here. First off, let's just go with the world famous Sony PVM and see what's new. I usually like to do this by the newest listings. Let's see. Let's see how much we can get. Let's see if we can get, man, I really want to have that desktop audio back, but I also don't want to make everybody lose their sound. What's up, Ariel? Belmont, man, this is awesome. No, we're just getting started. You guys are great. You're all on time here. This is awesome. We got almost all the moderators here today. That is incredible. It's definitely coming from this. There's some kind of interference on that song right there, and all these songs. So let me see if I can get that. There's something going on with that audio mixer, maybe. Yep. And, whoa, there we go. How about these prices? There's a teaser for you. Lovely prices, baby. We're going all the way to Big Ticket Town here. We got a fresh stack of cash that we need to blow. I need to get the tunes in here corrected, though. I'm going to have to redo my course on background music for... and how to do it there. There's not really an option on here. Okay. Maybe if I turn that down some, it won't be so bad. No, it's still fuzzy. That is so odd. Maybe I'll just try closing that browser. All right. Well, I don't know that the background music is going to be working today, unfortunately, because I seem to have something going on there. Let's see. Let's try again. No, I'm getting a lot of interference. That is true. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know what's going on with that. I have to get something. That's one of the things. So I did have to, like, maybe I'll just leave it turned down and I'll see if it balances out. It seems to do a little better. No, that's not doing better. All right. All right. Hopefully it's not too bad. If it's bad, somebody tell me and I'll just get rid of it altogether. The background music. I'm sorry to make you guys wait. Thank you, everybody. Let's do some shopping. Let me zoom in a little bit, get you a little bit better view here if I can. And we can look at some listings. First off, yeah. Let's see. We just got, there's a lot of them actually on here. There hasn't been a lot in the last 5 months. Now we've got quite a few on here. Okay. And wow, let's see what newly listed buy it nows are available. This is a $1,200, not a great deal. Let's see. Funny enough, this is one that I have for sale, fully restored. That's available on Patreon. This $1,340. This is not that one. That's not a terrible price for $44. I mean, it's in pretty good shape, tested. Someone's obviously gotten a new one, right? It's above it. Or they have both of them listed. Does the seller have more? This is coming from Iowa. $70 shipping. I mean, I wouldn't be a buyer at this because I've got one that I need to sell. And it's fully restored. Okay. Wow. Trying to get it all there. All right. I'm gonna. I know I probably ran off everybody on that, but let's see. I'm going to pull up the. I'm here. Let's see. Stats. I don't see anything dropped. I think I'm back in the show. I apologize, everybody. That was pretty wild. I just got dropped. Like, what happened was OBS crashed. Uh, so if you hit refresh, if I'm here, let me know. If you guys stayed around, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, cool. Good. Yeah, at least it lets me come right back into it. It was just like all of a sudden I got blue screened. And like right in the middle of that sentence when I froze, I got blue screened. And right when I got blue screened, it just killed the stream. But thankfully it lets me like restart and let me get back into it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so definitely if you're still here and you haven't already, hit the like button so that people will know we're back. I'm glad we didn't have to cancel it, but I'm going to have to keep an eye on it if it happens again. Hopefully it won't. So let's get back. We're not going to worry too much about the background audio. All right, that will be silly. Let's see. Okay, cool. I was able to recover that. That was wild. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jake. Another $10. You didn't have to do that. Let's go. Nice, safe, man. Here's $10 for a new PC. Sad thing is I've rebuilt this PC so many times. I was actually thinking about bringing one from upstairs that's an older PC that never has issues. This is the only one back in this spot. It's super unlucky. A slittle like it's slowing down. Maybe try lowering the mic quality. Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, I could always change mics too. If this one starts giving us trouble, I could always go to the other mic. Let's see if I don't. Let me find that other microphone. That shouldn't have any sound on it. Let's do this. Let me change microphones up. All right. Go back to old Red here. Old Red is reliable. Hopefully this will. All right, let's try it. We'll do that. We'll cut out some stuff here. All right, cool. There we go. We'll just go with this mic too. It's a little more stable. It doesn't have the whatever. There we go, Ariel. Yeah, we're back. All right. It doesn't have the phantom voltage. Maybe I should turn that off too while I'm over it. All right. So, let's see. Maybe I can. Let's see if any of that will help without the those extra things. If I can get the background music sounding any better, since I've unplugged some stuff. This has definitely been a work in progress today. Nah, it's still sounding scruffy. All right, no worries. Mr. Mackey. Yeah, drugs are bad. I feel like I need to do some drugs to get through this stream with all this equipment failure. All right, let's get back to shopping before this PC decides to explode and die on us all again. Okay. What's up, Belmont? Oh, my goodness. Good grief. Here we go. Let's go back to see what else is for sale. Here's one. Let's see what we got here. This is always an interesting one. I'm definitely not interested in buying this one for this price, really, but it's not unusually priced. It actually has something. What is those accessories? I've never seen that on the side there. Which one of... Oh, of course. Hey, it actually has. Wait, no, that looks like the 16 by 9 bezel. No picture of it running anything because it has an SDI card. Not really worth it. Back to search results. Get rid of that one too. Oh, look at these. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, these have to be the same person. Is this a person from Iowa again? Burlington, Iowa. It's the person. It's the same seller. How about that? They really love. They're just playing South Park on them. Look, it's like the South Park documentary or something. Oh gosh, I think I could even do better. If we want to get rid of the lines, no, not. This is what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, let's get on this. Let's get on this. Maybe I could get a little larger. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's gonna be a little better. There you go. This one is not even a. This is the CVM. So this is like a TV with RF. I think it might have composite video in it. This person's got themselves a big old lot of old PVMs, didn't they? Not interested in that. Gosh, this is not. Now it does have RGB, and it's broken. Totally not worth 375 seller. Got to take that down a little bit with the brokenness. Not really seeing anything too intriguing yet. It's a 14F5. Doesn't look very great. Now look at this one. Not working. 1271Q. This thing. God bless America. This. Oh, no wonder it's not working. Oh my gosh. Look at this poor baby. Seriously? Why would you even turn that on? Did you think it would just work? That poor thing. And there's not even taking offers. No, forget it. Anyway, there's one. Gosh. Digitally accelerated. I can't believe my stupid music's not working. I'm disappointed by that. Oh well. I have to figure that out. I have to go back to my course on how to do this stuff. Here you go. Here's a Cadillac for you. 1405 from Phoenix Solutions. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. What year we got here? We don't know because it's covered up. You got a 2002 model. I think that's about the third rendition. $1,200. It could be yours. Is there shipping? You can make an offer. I don't need one of these. Definitely wouldn't buy this today, but there is a nice one. Let's see what else we can find. Got one of these bad boys already. 5041Q. $500 or $400 there. There's another 14G BVM. That's a bit much. It's from Japan. Free shipping from Japan. Wow. All right, yeah. If there's something wrong with the chat or anything, sorry, Stefan and everybody. Just keep reloading, guys. And it's like I think we're going okay right now. I've got no dropped frames since we've come back for about 10 minutes. We'll keep rolling. Seems like we've gotten things stabilized. I might try to add some other things here in a second. Look at this one's been a price dropped. You could still make an offer. Is it tested at all? It's not even turned on. It's got the cards you want. The 14F1U. Is that really an F1? Yeah, so here's the reasoning. Look at this. I do want people to know stuff when they see this. There is something goofy going on here. You'll notice there's no controller for this. Okay. So this is the monitor that has no controls on it, like this one or all the other um, BVMs and stuff. That you have to have an outside controller to add to this. You either have to have the controller or another BVM monitor to send commands into it. So that's something to be aware of. And I don't see any pictures of it power tested. So if it's listed as good and turned on, unfortunately, we're unable to test it. Yeah, so you're getting untested. So if there's something wrong with that tube and it ends up having a bazillion hours on it, this isn't really that great. You would have to, like, to this price, you would need to see a picture of it turned on. If you're interested in that, making an offer on something like that, be prepared to tackle that issue with the not having a controller. I would definitely email or send these people a message asking for them to turn it on and at least power it up, and it should be able to still show something on there. Interesting. All right. Here's another one of these from, man, these, how do I get these listings that are coming from Greece, Japan, the next one? This one is an S video only monitor and composite. It's pretty rough shape. Untested again. I wouldn't do that. I'd stay far away from that. There's another same monitor. Terrible shipping price for ground. Oh no. This is a this. See, I don't get it. They give you they're saying it's 80/40, but it's not even an 80/40. In the picture, it's a 14N1U or something like that. Yeah, stay away from that. That's not listed right. Ooh, look, here's the big boy. 2030. Golly, that's a pretty high price for eBay. And that doesn't even look like a, let's see. Yeah. Not, I mean, again, who does this and doesn't, like, wait, there's one picture. Look at it. It's on a, it's on a countertop with wood. Another picture, it's on a different thing. I don't even know if these are the same damn monitor. It's just like somebody took three pictures and it was too lazy. Literally, once it's $3,000 for a monitor and they're too freaking lazy to take a real picture of it. They just like stole other people's pictures and put them on here. Ugh, these people are ridiculous. eBay still full of dipsticks. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What in the world's going on with this one? That looks pretty good shape. Comes with a bag, but again, 14M2U. You'd be better off buying this or making an offer, but unfortunately, it's local pickup. So you don't have. It's in Indianapolis. You don't. You'd have to go pick it up. It's clean. Price is at least fair. If you really want one, you're local. You could probably make a decent offer, but here's a. I think I might have bought stuff from the Sun King before. So the Sun King's a place you can lowball them on some offers on PVMs and they'll accept it. Now this is a bit high. Has this even been tested by them? Missing components. None. Is testing and verified working. Which, I mean, if they knew, that's surprising to me that they ever figured out how to test these. Again, they don't show anything. It's like this one off from $400 if you want it. 300. I don't know. It's on. They're only charging $60 ground. I don't need any more of these. I would offer it, but I literally. Well, I'm actually not logged in. Back, Moik Shy Guy. Sorry, Mark. What's up? 1943 MDA for a great deal. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, years ago. Years ago, you get them good prices. We're going to check out some other formats. Hang on a second. Stream's back, baby. That's good. Okay, everything's good there. I don't know what's going on here. When you have kids, you always have to be mindful of voice messages. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. I do like the advertisements here. All right. We're good. It was not a real call. All right, let's keep going. This is pretty much garbage so far. So here's 8041Q. Seems to have the black and white issue, which we fixed a number of times. So if somebody wanted to get this one would be an easy fix for. And if you can do the soldering, it's literally just changing out about four components. And so this is one that you could make. See, I could not get a color to work. Okay, so it's either they have the blue only button test. But I guarantee you, it's the failing point, which I made a complete video about. So if you wanted to make an offer here and get one of these for pretty cheap, this is a pretty good deal because you could fix it. I wouldn't currently. I don't know. I just got rid of a 9-inch PVM. I sold it last week. I'm gonna make an offer. Well, I'd have to be logged in to make an offer, wouldn't I? JJ's cool stuff. Where's this coming from? St. Petersburg, Florida. Gosh, it's only $25 shipping. $25 shipping. Okay, if you could make an offer on this thing for like $100, then you're getting like a $400 monitor, for literally whatever price you end up paying plus the cost of this repair job. Let me find that video on the repair job real quickly, and I'll show you that. But this so far, guys. This is the deal. This is the deal of the day on here right now. If you have the ability to fix it, okay. Let me see about that. All right, let's see. Let me see. I've got that. I want to just make sure that I'm referring to the right one. It's a super long video. But yep, okay. There is a super long video I have, and it's called Sony CRT Restoration, and it's actually labeled 8044Q Trinitron. This is the same hardware that's inside of this. The only difference for the most part is the tube and a couple of other additional cards that are in it. But the procedure is exactly the same as the one I did in that video. So you could literally make an offer, and if they accepted a $100 offer, and yeah, I mean, I know you'd be scared of shipping, but honestly, these 8 inches can take a shipment across the country. They're easy to pack. They could fit in a good normal like 12 by 12 by 18 box really easily, and you can just wrap them in a few layers of bubble wrap and they'll be fine. It's not something like the bigger ones that are thrown around and actually bounce around and stuff. They're very compact and tight, so they generally don't get banged up as bad in shipping. And and like I said, it's only they're charging minimal for shipping, $25. Like if they accept it, and if they accepted a $100 offer, you'd be $100, $25 for shipping, and then your taxes. All right. So that so far, I'm gonna leave that one up because I like that one the most. Let's go back to. There's another $300 one right under it. What do we think that one's gonna look like? Oh, look at that. Ooh. What's this say? All functions I tested work. I was unable to test component SDI. It bounces and jitters vertically. It does not just roll, just vibrates. So there is an issue with this one. And this is a little bit more complicated. There's no guarantee, but the same restoration process video that I did may be something that works here. Now, this is something you wouldn't have to worry about shipping. This could ship you anywhere. And it's, again, $70. So if you want to kick up your game, you're getting a lot more with this one. This is a good BVM. I have one of these right here. Look at this. This is so great. Now, the nice thing is that one has a nice case. So, man, that's 2 cases. It's got the portable fold-up case and the hard case. Oh, that is sexy. All right. Let me show you what... here's this BVM. Really good stuff here. Okay. Now, this one, they do come in a little bit different build-outs. This is actually the 4... Now, this is the 4.4. That one is the 4.5. 8044 QD, 8045 QD. It's the high resolution tube. So it's the 450 TV line 8-inch tube, which is almost twice as sharp as the other 804 series, like the 10s and all those other ones. There is no speaker on mine. I doubt there's a speaker on that one. We'll look at it. Here's what the input board looks like on mine. So you've got a line up top, line A, that is either composite or S video. Line B is only composite video, and line C can be RGB or component video. Okay. Standard definition, but it looks awesome. It does need that full restoration, though. Same thing I did in that video. I had to do this one. So that might be our best stuff to find still online. There's these 8-inch ones if you're really looking for something. Of course, if you're not looking for a small thing, then that's not going to be helpful to you. Let's go over here and see what this says. There it has component SDI. I didn't show you that. There is available. That's the same thing. This looks exactly the same on the back as mine. Now, the interesting thing is here, mine has just a cutout where the volume knob used to be. This one just has that covered up. So it looks a little nicer, a little cleaner. All right. Not bad. Again, I'm just don't understand why nobody... Look at that. That's cool. I love that case. The case to me, like, I'll be honest with you, the case is almost worth $300. Make an offer. And I've got one. Oof. No, it's too much. Too much. All right. We'll leave it up there. Look at this guy. Oh, baby. What do we got here? What the heck happened to the shell? What happened? What are these bracers? What are these homemade bracers? What are these bracers? Those are not normal. I've never seen bracers installed like that. Was this what the heck? I've not seen a PVM missing the shell like this one. Oh gosh. Is that metal? Oh, that's just frightening to me. I mean, surely they're not offering to ship this. I mean, come on, guys. Like, come on. You're really going to tell me you're offering United States shipping anywhere? Oh, from California? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check some consumer sets here in a second, Stefan. Like, yeah, this one has the extra thermal venting. Top price, and you don't even get it. You just get this. You only get it. At least you get a picture of the menu. Sheesh. Seriously. All right. That's going to be a no, thank you. Here's a 51Q. These are still consistently around, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Best offer. Is it ships? Oh, local pickup only. Never mind. That's in California. So if you're in California and make an offer, there you go. Tiny guy. Tiny guy, tiny guy. Busted 1350. Works great. See, sometimes if you are near stuff like this, whoops. Sorry. So, for example, this, if you really, this is not, oh, that is let's see. That's actually not bad shape. The problem is you got a crack right there in the bezel. These all, man, all this stuff has baggage nowadays, right? Too much baggage, honestly. That's just too much baggage. I'm not interested. Someone, look at this. Let's see what this thing is. Here's an old Panasonic TV. Oh, that's like a security monitor. Okay, 13-inch security monitor from 2000. You have BNC inputs here, so you can do composite, and this one has S-video support. 150. Too expensive. Not interested. Not interested. We'll go one more page, see if we can find anything, and then we're going to switch over and look at some other stuff. Someone's got here's a real high-end one for you. If you want to take a gamble. Not bad. At least it's got testing, images of it tested. That's pretty nice. You got the slot covers back there. Not bad. If you wanted one. I mean, these have come down in price a little bit for the most part. They used to sell in here for $1,500 pretty easily. Of course, the economy in the U.S. is not as strong as it was, so that's typical. Let's see where this one is. Ohio. Don't want to make Chrome faster. I don't care. 750 or best offer in Ohio. Hey, look, it got some 240p test suite stuff. That's about the best. That's about at least the best listing we've seen so far. So it's probably somebody who else is in the gaming, I'd imagine, right there. Hey, Koala, welcome in. We're just farting around looking at some stuff on eBay doing a test stream that I obviously needed to do because my stream crapped out earlier. If you're just getting here. All right, guys, if you like the stuff, just keep hitting. Do me a favor, hit that like button. It will help let everybody know that we're back live if they did leave. Man, some of this stuff. Goodness gracious. People trying to sell this one for $1,000 now. Oof. It's a pretty one, but still. It doesn't even... It is capable of... Thankfully, there's a bunch of cards you can get for this. But I've got one of these, man, and it's just sitting back there. $1,000 though for it. Goodness. That's a little too much. Ooh, what is this? What is this little contraption we have here? Look at this. Here's another one. Potential Electronics. I like the seller name. Potential Electronics. Potential for a deal. Potential for heartbreak. Potential for pain. Potential. We love that word. Potential. Oh, you even like, who does this? I mean, I understand eBay's used condition definition. Why are you using one of your photograph positions to screenshot that? So I just know that it's used? Okay. And their guarantee. What are you claiming? It's free ship. It's so good, it's double P'd. Free shipping, homies. Let's do it. Get it now. Happy sales. Happy sales to you. I mean, how do they misspell this crap twice? Boy, this is tough. This is going to be one. So here's what's going to happen here. Let me tell you what's going to happen here. Here we go. This is coming from San Jose. That's a way far away from me. That is 4,000, 3,000 miles from me. Let's see what it says here. No, it doesn't say anything else here. It says used. Now, what they consider used, this is what eBay technically considers used, which is important if you were looking at this to make an offer. An item that has been used previously. This item may have some signs of cosmetic wear, but is fully operational and functions as intended. This item may be a floor model, a store return, has been used. So it means that it needs to be fully functional. So if it shows up to you, you buy this, it doesn't work, it's covered by eBay to then get you a refund. Okay? That's the thing. You're not at as much risk as a buyer on this one. So 900, no way. Maybe make an offer at 550. I mean, they got to ship it. See what the potential is, right? That's an interesting one. So that's just how that used condition works, though. If they list it as used, it is under the Used Protection Act of eBay. And look, I don't want you guys to ever buy a CRT, have it show up partially broken, and then be accepting. I mean, you should pretty much file for a full return. And then wait for the set. Like I said, I very rarely deal with people when they have that happen, unless they are like, I'll give you a refund, and or if they're like, sometimes I will offer some money for them. But yeah, if it shows up busted and it's listed as used, that's important. If it's listed as like untested, there's going to be some of these like that. That's completely different. If it shows up dead on arrival, you're not going to get any money back. We'll find one of those here soon. This was actually the one I just sold. Just sold one of these that I had actually checked out. Pickup only. Rhode Island. There you go, Rhode Island. Best offer, Rhode Island. It's got the RGB cards. This has a full service menu in it. It's a cool CRT. It's not bad, but again, to go out to somebody and pick up, it's just a pain. Those are not that hard to ship. All right, parts C. Let me show you what I mean here. This probably works, right? It's got a line on the picture. This person has no idea how to get it working. No idea how to test it. But you don't know. But this is listed as for parts or not working. That means if it shows up, unless it's like physically damaged, if it just, even if it shakes up and doesn't work again, doesn't power on at all, there is nothing you can do about this. Only way is if it shows up busted physically, okay, and in a different condition than what you see where it was damaged in shipping, okay. Here we go. So yeah, they're still responsible to get this to you in this condition that it's kind of listed as, but if something happens and it all of a sudden doesn't turn on, there's no guarantee here because this is listed as not used, the other category, untested and parts only. Pre-owned should again fall under that tested category. Kind of a little convoluted here on these listings and a little unclear. All right, let's look at this one. You got best offer available. Again, I like these monitors to come in under $400 shipped if you can do it. So this is close, but you're going to have to lowball this person and offer them again $300 shipped. So I don't know if they'd take it, but that's where I'd want to be with something like this that's listed like this with no picture tested. But it is listed where if it doesn't work, the sellers are sellers responsible. And I want to tell you something else. Do not feel bad when you're dealing. Look at nearly every one of these sellers, except for the ones that I've mentioned that are actually good listings. Nearly all these sellers are big companies. These are recycling companies. A lot of them don't even pay for this inventory. They are paid to take this inventory. They are paid to take this inventory sometimes, and then they just resell it. All right? So again, when you're dealing with this, do not feel bad. Again, the internet makes it a little bit more friendly for you to try to make an offer. So that one is close. There's somebody selling. Looks like they got the actual real bezel. The real 4x3 bezel on there. It's a pretty good looking one. And also, any BVM that has a menu, a D series like this, you should try to get a number, try to get a verification of the hours. There is hour counter on those. There are not hour counters on the rest of these. This is not worth $600. No, sir. Not at all. Oh, especially if you're just showing me Dirty Harry movies on it. I think I don't know Clint Eastwood's channel when I see it. Give me a break. All right. Yeah, that's a little bit of a reach. A series. I love the A series. It's the most recent one. Let's see what year this one was made. Let's see what year. Please give me that year, baby. What do we have here? We have 44,000 hours. Gosh, that's a lot of hours, kind of. Not too many, but you're already starting with the higher. Looks pretty good still. Where's that? Where's that date? Where's that back? You're not going to show me the back? You serious? Oh, there we go. We're getting closer. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, no. I hope this person did not. And they really... they cover up the serial number like it's a damn... Oh my gosh, they covered up the serial number like it's a VIN number or something. The funny thing is they covered it up there, but then if you go back to this picture, oh, they covered it up here too. What a weirdo. What? Why would you... I don't understand that at all. Why cover up? Like, what's going to happen? Why can't I find the date on this damn thing? Oh, well. Tested working. Okay. Thank you. No RGB card here. No RGB. So you don't even have RGB on there. You've just got SDI. You don't want that. Mm-mm-mm. No thanks. No thanks. Ooh. Hooga. This is one on the streaming photo. The big one. 3230. This one will break your back. Oh yeah, we got some 240p test suite. Now look at this thing, man. This is an old CRT, okay? This bad boy be from the early 90s, late 80s. It will be down here. Hot dog. Can I get it anywhere? Man, we're just getting unlucky on the labeling. Like, it's right under that where it says Sony Corporation. That's the date. Ugh! Where's this one at? Ohio. Definitely aren't shipping that one. Big CRTs in Ohio. Junk. Let's see what we'll find. No. Untested. Blah, blah, blah. $1,000. Nothing. All right, guys. Give me another CRT you want to look at. Let's see what actually has sold first. Let's go over here. There's a lot of listings. Let's see what's actually been selling. How about that? Let's see what's actually sold. We'll go to all. We'll go to show more. Sold items. Man, I found it. All right. There we go. Let's see what CRTs have actually sold lately and for how much. Okay. Well, that's a little too much again for that one. I don't know the exact price there, though, because it's the best offer. There's a flyback for a 2005. Sold. N6U, $400. That is an RGB monitor. A GE Space Maker. What is that one? The space helmet? No, the Disney Cars TV, I don't think is a RGB model is modifiable. 20L5s, $2,500 are usually the price for them. I mean, but I don't know if we'll find one on here or not. Could be more for them too, depending on the condition. But that doesn't mean you're gonna easily find a buyer. This is one that, I don't know. This was a best offer, March 11th. This is a couple days ago. This one obviously needed a cap kit done to it because it's got a wonky. See how it's got this wonky edge right here? So this one needed a cap kit restoration, but it works, so it turns on. It includes a Sony label. Looks like it's in good shape otherwise. So this isn't a bad buy, especially if you make an offer. Shipping was pretty darn cheap. And if you can fix it and you know what you're doing, that's a good PVM for that price. So I don't think that one, I think this one also does component video, not just RGB. Yeah, you get component support, not just RGB support. So that sale doesn't surprise me at all. 41Q that's tested, bid auction, 200 plus 150 shipped. Save on patch repair kits. Here's some BVM that was sold for about $1,000. 14F5U. A 9L2 for 400. 9L2 for 400. 14L2 for 800 plus shipping of 100. That's too much. That's too little on shipping. I don't know what somebody bought this one for. They bought the black and white one. This one got bought $1,000 for a 20-inch. Look at that. Somebody did a one bid on this multi-scan and got it for $51. That's a cool looking CRT, isn't it? It's not as high resolution as the later ones. It doesn't look like the G400 now. This is a little older, 2000. So it's not like the GDM, but it is a cool CRT. Good price. 1342Q. That one's a little bit more manual. We watched. Let's see. People keep asking about this 2005. Let's see if there's anything even listed. $2030. I don't even see any 20L5s listed. Let's look at. There's no 20L5s listed on eBay here. It says 25 results. Maybe there is one hidden. This is good, but again, wow. $5,000. 3,000 hours. Oof. It's beautiful. There you go. There's your high dollar one. Where's this one? Local. Los Angeles. If you're looking for a high-end monitor too, I do have some people that have them on consignment. Sold listings? I didn't even see any on there for that either. Let's see if we can find any. Because that's about good enough to look through that. This should show me sold. No matches. Haven't been any matches. 1405s are moving on there pretty consistently, right? The vast majority of 1405s since January, right? That's January. Rear cover cracked. There's something going on with that one. Obviously. Yeah, you got a busted back and that's really cheap. You can find back into those sometimes. But since then, 900, that's 1,000, 1,000, 1,300, 1,200, 1,000. Just no 20 L5s. Oh, Jake, man, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Challenge, find the biggest working PVM for 250 shipped. Gosh, I don't think that we're going to find a huge one for that price. I think we'll find... All right, let's go back to active listings. That is a good idea. Let's see what we can find. I think that the best deals we usually can find are on Olympus, OEV, CRTs. Let's see what's listed there. That might be the best, like, lowest price ones usually. Oh my. Look at this. Hoochie mama. What do we have here? Holy crap. Ah, freaking crap, man. California. I think we found your challenge. Look, I'm going to tell you the truth. Whoever is watching this right now, go do this. Go do this. Look, you can pull these. If you get this for $300 and pick it up, you could literally pull these cards, these BK 129X cards, and sell each one of those for $150, and it would pay for this whole lot. And you could start your own CRT lot. I know they're not listed as not working. Let's see if they've even been tested. You're bidding on a lot of blah, blah, blahs. All items power up. Only one displays poor video qualities and the other show no display. That's a great deal for a parts lot. I guarantee you if you had the gumption and you could get this for a good deal. Tubes, there's no way all that stuff's busted. You could piece those together and get a working one out of that. There's no way every single one of those has the same problem. Like, if this was not on the other side of the country, if I was like within 5 hours driving of this, I'd go get it. It's in Watsonville, California. Yep. There you go, man. That didn't even take very long, Jake. That's the best deal. Now we'll see if we can find something better that's working. Gosh, wow. Whew. There you go. You got to just always search Olympus. You never know what's going to pop up. A lot of this is garbage, though, these LCDs. These are these early LCDs that are just trash. Look at there. Look at this. No, this is parts only too. Never mind. I've seen that one before. It doesn't work. It's been on here forever. Yep. Golly. Ooh, man, that's something. Let's see what the Ikigami's got. Anything in the Ikigami's? Ikigami's another brand you can find. Sometimes decent deals on those. There's a multi-format one, but it's a 10-inch one. No. Old. This one does intrigue me, though. Gosh, it's so cute. It's so sharp. Goodness gracious. Oh, if this was not If this was not $1,000, I want one of these. It's not worth it for me though, because I've got everything. Oh no, that's disgusting. No thanks. Sorry, changed my mind. I'd have to pay more for the unbroken version. Ooh, look at that camera viewfinder thing. 900. I think that's a little overpriced. This is just an analog one. This is not. Um, that does not have. At least it's working and stuff and tested. I'm not saying that's a bad, terrible price for that, but it's not got the. Oh, this is the most obnoxious listing on eBay. It's been here forever. Not even like pulled out of the box. Who is this seller? The Max Shop? Why does that sound familiar? Have anything else? Just extremely ridiculously priced stuff. All right. $49,000 or make an offer. I've got one of these somewhere. 14-inch one. That's about it. This is the. Oh, look at this. This is better. This is the 15-inch. Oh, that's so beautiful. I absolutely love this CRT. Oh, man. Golly. Guys, this one goes up to 1080i. You see right there? Oh my gosh. $1,000. Where's it? Wow. See, here's the thing. I've got an A series with like 100 hours on it. It does up to 1080i, but I really love that one. And I don't need one, so I wouldn't get it. But that's a good one right there. Nice, Dolan. If you do that, you're the man or woman. I don't know. But that's awesome. Probably dude, considering like my audience is 99.995% male according to the analytics. I mean I love this CRT right here. Gosh. I look forward to the day that I get a call that there's like a load of those on it. Oof, it's so beautiful. I just need to put together a package deal, sell some or trade something for one of those one day. That's not a bad price at all for that monitor if that was something you were looking for. And then like look how much more they want for this is the 20-inch one. I've had one of these in the shop before. They're nice too. They're super heavy. 1080i, pull out tray. But yeah, these are super expensive when you get to this 20-inch. That's a BVM. That is a fully multi-format BVM right there with a shadow mask tube. Looks amazing 4x3. But those are as expensive as they get, right? $4,000. Come on. All right, I think we're getting towards the end of the Ikegamis. There's still the. See, the thing about the Ikegamis is there's also the JVCs that are the same. Let's see what JVC monitors say. Because somebody's tried to put in these really old school guys with their fancy listings here. Do, 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 do. Oh, goodness. Those are great. Here we go. So, not as many on the JVC side, right? But it's something you got to check out. You never know. These are a little bit trickier. I think they're just standard video. Most of them. Look at that thing. What is that? Ooh. Look at this cool thing. The 3-incher. Man. There you go. Gov deals. Yeah, Rich Mike. I'm going to buy up all the cheap inventory if I find it. Bro. Totally. I will. And I'll still be the dude. Of course, if you want to, you can just get on here and beat me to the punch. It's not like I'm doing anything secret. Honestly, it's been so long since I've really bought any of this stuff on eBay anyway. I've actually shown you the things I would buy here. There it still is right there. There's the 8041Q. All right, we've gone through Ikegami's. There's only really one more. So there's one more Panasonic. Okay, Panasonic's like the only other brand. Because they actually did make some really high quality CRT monitors. Look at this one. Oh, that's LCD. I was about to say that's goofy if that really is. See, this is the CRT that is the security monitor. Okay. Don't know that that's really moddable. There's a BT. Look at that. That's LCD again. No junk. Oh, what's this one? It's got a cool overlay. This is going to be old. Yeah, we're just getting composite video on that one. 83. We're going to do like the last thing here. We're going to really do it and go like retro gaming CRT. What shows up then? Hey, I have one of these. It was in my video of the tour, but it's like a 13-inch. Doesn't work. A Lennytron. Man, I'm really disappointed. I thought it would have pulled up like a bunch more. Oh, look. There you go. These should not be this expensive. These used to be like $150. That's a pretty clean one, but $800. No. Yeah, no interest with PayPal credit. The Philips Gaming Retro Gaming TV. Retro gaming TVs everywhere. This is a cool looking one, but for $350, no. I went to a gaming shop and they had a $80 CRT that was a 9-inch Panasonic RF only color television. There's your buddy Carl. The most generic hotel TV you've ever seen. And the moon, no, those aren't the Moonanites. Those are the frat aliens. Oh, here's the one. This is one people like, right? There you go. The AF with the remote. You get everything, all you need for $400. Now, really, the best place to look. Let me see. I mean, what is the San? Why? Why? Sansui. Sansui, 27-inch. Sansui. All right, let me see if I can find Facebook Marketplace. Facebook.com. Can you go to Facebook Marketplace without actually logging in? Because I'm not even logged in on any of this computer. Let's see. If I just close out. Oh, cool. I don't even have to. Right. Okay. Prefer not to be logged in so that I can put in my address here. Not really my address, but there we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. Delete that. Browse Marketplace for. I generally type old TV. Let's see what pops. Let's see what pops here. We got a free old TV here. See, look, this is where you have to go to find the good stuff still. Facebook, right? I mean, you're not going to find. There's your Sansui, man. You ain't got to pay $300 for it. We literally just found the Sansui. You can't beat that. We just found the Sansui. Local, $300 on eBay, or locally free on Facebook Marketplace. Let's see what else we can find. This is a JVC D series. Maybe. 27-inch, $50. Yeah, that's a D series, all right. No, it's not. It's an O series. What? No, it's not. Never mind. Because it doesn't have the D on it. All right, scratch that. Not a D series. It's getting a little farther away. A little farther away. Oh, man, see. This is actually... this is nearby me. But what kind of nerd? Like, oh, my goodness. Just kidding. This is the one, right? 310. 750 on Facebook. This is close by. Of course, I'd expect to see a picture of it running. Let's try Sony Trinitron. Let's see what pops on that. What do we got here? Oh, look at this. Look at this thing. Ooh. What in the world? Does this come with Pepsi, man? What? Look at this thing. I mean, that TV's nothing special. But what about that? Oh, yeah. Give me some Pepsi. What do we got there? Crash Test Racing, Ape Escape, Final Fantasy, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It's a Pizza Hut demo station. See Pizza Hut up there in the corner? That's where that one came from. Yeah, it says in the listing too. I know, right? Duh, Steve. Oh, not an FV10 310. Not an F310. Ooh, what's this? Found a 2530 PVM here in Maryland. $650. There you go. Here's another one. Here's some other stuff. Look at those. The high ends. Look at there. ProScan 36-inch CRT. What the heck is that monster? Holy crap. Gosh, that thing looks big. What? Hoochie mama. That looks dusty, dude. That looks dusty. Looks like you get murdered in there trying to get that thing out of there. This might be some kind of insanely good CRT or not. I don't know. I can't tell. Because it doesn't have any digital input. So I can't imagine it's actually... No, I don't see any digital video inputs. Just S-video. No. That's a big one. Big CRTs. Full freeze. Free. XBR 450. Free. Break your back, baby. Awesome. Well, guys, that's really the best place to look is this. Right? Facebook's the best place to find these things. What's this one? I'm always interested in people who just put like a picture of the back first. Ooh, look, there's a Sony. KV. That's old, girl. That's 94. Here we go. This is another one to type in. Because, look, you can find, like this, for example. This is not close to me. This is in Pennsylvania. So it's a very long way. But this is a 19-inch. This, it has the remote, dude. Has the remote, dudes. This one right here is the D series. You see this emblem barely up top. Let me see if I can pull that over for you a little bit. You see that right there? D series for sure. With the remote, I had to pay more than $20 for the remote. Or 20. So that's a good one. Pennsylvania. But too far for me. Another one here. Virginia Beach, too far away? Too, but a same TV. This one says 22-inch. It's probably not 22. But it has the remote and everything, dude. There you go, another D series. Right there, the black version. It's got to be a 20-inch. It's worth $65, absolutely. Here's another one, $10. What size is this one? 25-inch. D series again. These are all over the place. People act like the D series TVs are hard to find. $10. And Pennsylvania is filled with people ready to throw their JVC D series out. They want them out. This is a big one. 30. Oh, sorry. 32 inches. Probably the same one I'm working on right now. Maybe 36. See any more? That's not a D series. This is a D series, looks like. Yep, 36-inch D series. Goodness gracious. It's 36-inch in Ohio for $60. Those have beautifully sharp tubes in the center. Now the edges do, of course, they're so big the edges lose sharpness. And then somebody trying to get 175 for this old thing. In like a creepy house. Not happening. Not happening. No, those are silver or black on those TVs. Those are not white on the JVCs. All right, everybody. All right. I had fun today. I know it was a little bit different of a stream. I hope maybe you guys learned something or at least had fun hanging out. I know a lot of people got chat was going really good. We've been on for over an hour combined. No drops since the very beginning in the first run through on OBS. I'm going to have to figure out what the heck's going on with the background noise because you know we got to have the jazz when I'm in here working. So I'll try to get that figured out before the next stream. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful weekend. And, yeah, it's really going to be area dependent on these shopping things. So, anyway, had fun today. I'll see you guys later. If you need anything else, hit me up on socials, and I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.